dia. Aqui o sol começou a despontar agora. Pensa num toró d'água que deu hoje dia cedo aqui. Água pra dar de pau, meu pai. Chuva que Deus mandou. Mas tudo certo, tudo na paz, tudo na tranquilidade. So here we go, starting another day. It started with a lot of rain, not just a little bit, a lot of rain. Well, now we can see the sun coming, showing time to time. It's just another day in England. Nothing new. It's all the same as usual. But I want to know how you guys are doing. How you guys keeping? What's the plans for the day? What's your projects for the day? As I said, I don't have much to do. Well, if you've been this channel before, you know I've been sarcastic because it is Wednesday. Wednesday is one of those days when I leave home 6 o'clock in the morning and God knows what time I'm going to get back. It's just a very long day. Então é daqueles dias que começa assim, sem perspectiva de terminar. Por enquanto, só aqui no carvão, bater nossa carinhazinha, mais tarde para casa, preparar o rango. A mulher também tá fora com o moleque, fazendo a correria dela. Aí depois preparar a aula para noite, so need to prepare the class later on. And then need to go and give a massage to one of the guys who have been treating him for a while. So Wednesday is one of those days when I really need to keep up with everything. Então, quarta-feira é realmente aquele dia tem que chegar chegando, sem preguiça, sem nada. Na força bruta, que nem um cavalo. So today I have to become like a horse, full horsepower. Not much time for anything, just making sure everything will be done properly. But I can't waste much of the time. So basically that's the only time I actually have to come here and talk to you guys right now. Because later on tonight I will have my classes in Leeds. It starts at 8 p.m. So if any of you would like to do some exercise later on, you can join me the live at 8 p.m. British time. That's when I'm gonna be in my gym with some of the students. And if you want to hear a bit of music, a bit of da-da-da, what I'm gonna be saying there, just you can ignore everything if you want, but you can prepare a little space in your house where you can do a little bit of training. A lot of stretching, few techniques of kicks and punches, self-defense, and so on, so on, so on. Anyway, the idea of coming to this live now here is really to call the attention on some people who don't realize who are around them, you know. Like somebody was asking me yesterday if I'm not afraid people are jealous of me. And I was thinking, no, not really. Because I do not expose too much myself to everyone. Not everyone knows what I do. Not everyone knows about my life. Now you may say things like, well, you are doing a live on the social media. People knows about what you are doing. No, people know what I want people to know about myself. Okay. Now, most of the time, if I'm going for a holiday, if I'm buy something new, if I have a new clothing, or if I'm having some money saved on the side, this is the kind of things you don't really share with people at all. Even though you think you know people around you, you don't. You don't know if people are actually your friends or if they are just jealous about you and try to get everything what you have. When I say everything what you have, not necessarily it has to be material things or money. It can be even your happiness. Sometimes you meet those type of people when you say to them, right, well, I'm not feeling very well today because I had some health issues. They will make sure their problems are bigger than yours because they cannot admit you are better than them. Even when you talk about illness. I have friends, for example, it was a few times when I mentioned to some friends, right, my back is hurting a little bit. And I remember these friends coming to me and saying, oh, this is nothing. You know, I had a bad knee, I have a bad shoulder, I have a bad blood, I have infection, I have inflammation, I have all sorts of things. So they try to minimize your problems and say they have greater problems than what you do. Look, this is not a competition. It's not about who has more problems or less problems. You are just sharing with a friend. Your back is not great, but they cannot admit, you know, I need to be better than them. So I'm gonna say I have 10 problems bigger than what they have. You know, sometimes I get private messages. People ask me questions about my opinion. Like yesterday, someone came to me, sent me a private message and said, what advice would you give to a young person? And I said, well, what advice can I give to them? First of all, respect. You know, everybody, mainly the elderly people, because if you want to become an elderly person one day, you need to listen to them. Otherwise, you're just gonna die young. Treat others like the way you want to be treated by others. Stay away from problems, stay away from drugs, stay away from fake enemies, or stay away from those people who you believe they are your friends, but they only put you in trouble. What kind of friendship is that? Anyway, that was just an example of some questions that come to me sometimes, okay, on the other social media. But for example, all the time, I'm planning to do something. I tend not go to my friends to ask for advice. I'll do it myself. If my choices will be good, fair enough. If that was a bad choice, fair enough. It's my own problem. I cannot blame anyone for my own decisions. Because not all the time your friends will want to see you, well, like the fake friends. Not all the time they want to see you good. What I learned in life. People, they want to see you well, but they don't want to see you better than what they are. Sometimes you think that those people near you, they are with you for all lifetime situations. Sometimes you have more jealousy going around you than what you can even imagine. And you would think, right, people are not jealous of me, I have nothing. You know, I'm a normal person, I just have a normal job. I don't have any savings, I don't have any properties, nothing. I'm only a happy person. This is the biggest trigger for people to be jealous of you. If you are happy, some of those people near you, they want to be like you, they want to be happy. And they don't know how to make it. Sometimes they are not as much charismatic as you are. Sometimes they don't have a family like you do, you know. Very small things can make people very much jealous about you. You don't have to be a millionaire to start annoying people sometimes. And anytime you want to buy something, don't tell people what you want to buy. Well, I want to buy a new car. Work, save, buy your car, and let people see it later. If you tell them before, oh, I would like to buy a car, sometimes you know what you get. People come to you and say, oh, what kind of car? Well, don't buy this car, it's too expensive, you can't afford the insurance, or you can't afford the fuel, you can't afford to pay for the car if the car breaks. People will find all sorts of excuses to put you down and break your dreams. Don't just show them your conquerors. Richard Jones, how you doing, bro? You alright? I am in England at the moment. If you ask where I'm from Brazil. If you describe in your life, this is the most crazy person who are talking to you right now. There's nothing to get from you apart of strict advice. I'm not gonna make you rich. I'm not gonna bring you any luck in life, but I can make you laugh sometimes if you give me the chance. And here we are, ready to hit the road again. That's it, guys. Thank you very much for coming. Today was a very short live. Just to say, be careful. People that you trust. You know, sometimes the people closest to you, they are the worst kind what you can meet in your life, because you know sometimes your friends or those who pretend they are your friends, they are the ones who might betray you one day, not your enemy. Your enemy just wants distance from you. They don't want to get, or if they want to get close to you, you're gonna notice they are gonna try to do something against you, so you are in alert. A fake friend, you never know when these people, they will actually betray you. Okay? So it's really, really dangerous not having an enemy, but to have a fake friend. They are the ones who can put you in a massive problem because they know your weakness. They know where to hit you stronger. They know how to damage you properly. So be really careful. Okay, now I'm just gonna do a couple of kicks in the workshop, another 5 minutes, it will be another live, and then I'll speak to you guys later on tonight, okay? So we'll speak soon. I'm going to start the live just to do a bit of exercise. See you in 30 seconds.